Good morning students. Today we are going to learn more about plants. As you can see here, plant consists of many parts. It has roots, stem, leaves, flower. But basically the plant body is divided into two parts, that is root system and shoot system. Root system consists only of roots, and these roots, the main function of the root is to fix the plant to the soil, and it absorbs the water from the soil for the plant. The shoot system is above the soil and it consists of stem, leaves, flower, fruit, etc. As you can see in this picture, this is the root system and this is the shoot system. Shoot system consists of stem, leaves, flower and fruit. The main function, the basic function of the stem is to keep the plant upright. As you can see in this, the basic function of this stem is to keep the plant upright, and it also transports water absorbed by roots to different parts of the plant and food prepared by leaves to different parts of the plant. It also bears branches, leaves, flower, fruit, etc. These leaves, next part is leaves. Leaves are basically green in color, and they are green because of a presence of one pigment called chlorophyll in them. They are also called kitchen of the plant because they prepare food for the plant, and this food is then transported from leaves and stem to different parts of the plant. Next comes the flower. The most attractive part of a plant is the flower, and these flowers, they have a liquid, sweet smelling liquid called nectar in them, and the flies, insects and small birds are attracted to these flowers and they help in pollination. The basic function of the flower is pollination, and then it changes into fruit. Fruit is the main part of the plant and it encloses seeds in it, and these seeds are protected inside the fruit. Seeds, when they are dispersed and they get favorable conditions like air, sunlight and water, they grow into new plants. Now let's discuss different types of plants according to their size and strength. First are trees. As you can see in this picture, trees are very big plants. They have thick and hard stem called trunk. They have many branches and deep roots. They live for many years, like Gulmohar tree, Neem tree, mango tree, Ashoka tree and coconut tree. The next category is of shrubs. Shrubs are not as big as trees, they are smaller than trees. They have thick woody stem and many branches. Their branches are very close to the ground and they live for few years. Examples are rose plant, bougainvillea, hibiscus, jasmine plant, cotton plant, etc. The next category is of herbs. As you can see in these pictures, herbs are very small plants. Their stem is very weak, thin and green in color, and they live only for 1 year, 1 season, and mainly they are used for flavoring the food or as medicines. They have medicinal value like mint, coriander, spinach, sunflower, etc. Next category is of climbers. Climbers are very big plants. They can't stand on their own, so they need the help of either walls or other plants to climb up. They are called climbers. For example, pea plant, grapevine and money plant. The next category of plants is creepers. Creepers are again very big plants. They have very big stem. They cannot climb because the fruit is very heavy, so they creep on the ground, they remain on the ground, they grow on the ground. That's why they are called creepers. They are, for example, pumpkin plant, watermelon plant and muskmelon plant. So now you know all the types of the plants. They are trees, shrubs, herbs, creepers and climbers according to their size and strength. Now let's revise the different parts of the plant. The parts of the plant are roots, stem, leaves, flower and fruit. And let's revise